Hi, everybody. Some of you are having some issues running the Glencoe lab simulation, so I'm just going to go ahead and run it for you. So the first thing it asks you to do is to read the directions. So over here it says, what are the energy outputs of different types of fuel? People around the world use many different types of fuels as sources of energy. Many of the fuels that are used are fossil fuels, such as coal and oil. Other fuels include biomass, animal and plant material, and biogas. Biogas is mainly methane, which is manufactured from plants and animal waste. In the virtual lab, you will burn different types of fuels and calculate the heat produced by the fuel. You will also compare the generator outputs of the given masses of fuel. So let's look at the procedure. Click and drag one of the fuels into the hopper. 10 kilograms of that fuel will be burned. Record the fuel and its mass, 10 kilograms, in the table. There is a Google sheet that I have set up for you in Google Classroom. Please use that to collect all of the data that I'm about to show you. Click the burn button. The burning fuel will create heat to produce steam. The steam will cause a turbine to spin. Record in the table the mass of water converted to steam. This mass is displayed in the box near the turbine. When the turbine spins, electricity is generated in kilowatt hours. The reading on the kilowatt meter shows the number of kilowatt hours of electricity generated by burning 10 kilograms of fuel. Record this value in the table. Watch the building light up. The fuel that generates the most kilowatt hours of electricity will light more floors in the building and will keep it lit for the longest period of time in the real world. The sequence of events involved in running the steam turbine occurs in a sequence rather than all at once. Now it says in your journal, you're going to do this in your Google Sheet. In your journal, calculate the heat produced from burning 10 kilograms of the fuel you chose. Multiply the water converted to steam in kilograms by 2,258 kilojoules per kilogram, the heat of vaporization. The results of your calculation will be in kilojoules. Then, after you've done this, collected all of your data, you're going to go to the Google form. You're going to answer the questions that are there. The very last question will ask you to make 2 graphs. You're going to make those graphs and put them in the Google Sheet with all of your data. So let's run the simulation. We're now going to reset and do coal. Reset and do oil. Reset and do methane. And that's an example of wood, coal, oil, and methane. The relationship between the kilograms of boiled water, how long the turbine spins, how many kilowatt hours are produced. Then you can use all of that to work out how much heat is produced by each of the fuels for a 10 kilogram sample.